want to grab the next step. Good day to you, miss. Do hope you're well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the ocular. Yes, you convene with them at your earliest convenience. Yeah, be with you and eventually. We want to go to Lita Laran. Oh, apparently we don't. God damn it. I saw that the second I was about to leave. Oh, there's 2 tickets used for no reason. Why is that there? Again, I had another scary dream. 2. In mine, a bunch of toys became a monster and chased me all over. I'm in the exact same dream. This can't be a coincidence. The pixies. What you're there behind it? Beings in Elmeg the grown-up say we must never go near? Aye, them. Mammy said that if they're naughty, they'll come into your dreams and drag you off to a world of nightmares. Really? No. I haven't been doing my chores. I must hurry home and finish them. I know. Seems they were right. What a dilemma this is. To think that they pin the blame on us. We like fun dreams, not scary ones. Something the matter? Yeah, the pixies are pretty cool. What? Give a pixie a fright sneaking up like that? How can you even see me anyway? Wait, I know you. You're the new King Sapling. I've been wanting to meet you since forever. Orkhan is your name, is it not? My name is Tierbeck, and I'm the leader of the Dream Spinners. Oh yes, I'm an expert at spinning dreams, and for this they call me the Weaver. The weird and eccentric are often thrown around too. But whatever others say, there's no place I love more than children's fun-filled dreams. But there's a problem. We've recently been shut out of the dreams. And around the same time, I received word that children are being racked by nightmares. So I came here to investigate. It's just as I had feared. I suppose a few things bear explaining. Simply put, someone's trying to ruin our precious Lee Meg, Garden of Dreams, and they must be stopped. You know, this problem concerns mortals as well, and as an upstanding member of your kind, it pains you to see your fellows suffer from nightmares, doesn't it? But of course it does. That's why you lend me your aid. Without further ado then, let's set to work solving this problem. Come with me to a place called Sullen, west of here. We're going to rendezvous with another ally. West of here. Sullen. Ah, okay. So outside. I'm just trying to get this unlocked. That was the last thing I wanted to do. Should be able to go to Desolation. There we go. Now we've flown everywhere here. Let's just get over to this. Almost flew right over it. Oh, you came. You really came. It's true what they say. The king's sapling is as kind as she is strong. Alright then. Well, I should be around here somewhere. In case you were wondering, it's a porksy. Those pig-like familiars. One that has a fondness for nightmares. My new acquaintance who alerted me to the strangeness in the children's team is sent it to aid us. Someone say nightmares? Oh my god, you're amazing. Wow, it's enormous. Well, of course I'm enormous. It would be impossible to contain all my cuteness otherwise. Not your vanity, it seems. Where are my manners? Isil II, Dream Devourer Extraordinaire, at your service. You show me a nightmare, and I'll show you a feast. Now, you'll be wondering, what is a familiar doing without its master? Well, by virtue of the hat that my creator bestowed upon me, I am my own master. Yes, you're no ordinary porksy. Good for you. Now I trust you know about the trouble that's afoot. There's a lot of porksies. Not just a singular. I more than know about the mass nightmares that have been plaguing mortals. I already have a suspect in my sights. Truly? My investigation leads me to believe that a certain pixie bereft of color is our culprit. Of late, they've been sighted fluttering about most suspiciously in the vicinity of Ligia. Bereft of color? How unusual. This pixie has the ability to manipulate dreams directly, without even entering Limeg. With such power, they could seal away the garden's gates completely. What? But to be able to do that, you have to be at least the equal of Titania. You're confused, mortal, and small wonder. But rather than trying to explain, it would be quicker to simply show you. After all, by keeping company with the Weaver, you've already stepped into the place between dreams and reality. Come. Do you see that little girl there, moaning and muttering in her sleep? The stench of a nightmare pervades her, unnatural in its potency. Give me back my doll. I have left it, Mother. From what I know, the child is an orphan of Holminster Switch. Though she was adopted, she struggles to fit in with her new family and feels alone. Tell me, mortal, in what times do you experience nightmares? All men are driven by certain needs. When severely deprived of a need, their hearts come to abhor a void in which torment quickens. This torment then assumes terrible forms in dreams and takes root in the dreamer's heart. Tragic enough that this girl lost her mother, but she also had her doll, her source of solace, taken from her by her stepbrother. It's a heartrending tale. Yes, truly heartrending. Ah, the stinky sweet aroma. Can't resist it anymore. I'm going to look away. You'll excuse me, friends. It is time to do what I do best. Nom 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 tasty nightmares. They legitimately eat nightmares. Okay. It's very flavorsome. And now the child is free of, what's the matter? Nightmare. It's richer than anything I've ever eaten. Oh, my belly, I think I'm gonna throw up. You can't! We'd be back to where we started. Child alone. Who are you? Judging by your color, you're not from Lida Loran. Who am I? I suppose Onlad will suffice for a name. So, Onlad, you have lots of power, that much is plain. Are you the one plaguing the children with nightmares? Plaguing? Simply share in each other's misery. That child understands me, understands my loneliness. So I sealed the gate, that she might be my friend, and mine alone. There's nothing you can do. Nor mere familiar can remove the dream I've sown. Even if it could, the dream will always return. The child's own heart embraces it. Good. If she can't break free the dream's hold, her mind will inevitably be consumed. She would die. Ah, what a pain this is. It doesn't bother me so much what happens to a few mortals, but it does bother me to have our precious garden ruined. I hate to use my powers this way, but I have an idea. If the child's own heart that it embraces the nightmare, then we'll just have to change it. Azel, you can bring that nightmare back up, but first we have to get somewhere far away from here. Archon, I need your help too. Come on. Why must you torment me? Now then, Archon, for better or worse, you're about to see why they call me the Weaver. Here I go. Yeah, those are some prominent collarbones, huh? Wah! That was inside me? This is where you come in, Archon. Vanquish that nightmare creature. Yeah, that is certainly a nightmare. What the hell am I looking at? Well, my, you truly are strong. The king chose their sapling well. Now then, Your victory will have changed the ending to the child's dream. She'll awaken feeling as though she's conquered her fears. Well, that nightmare, it would have inevitably found its way back to the child. Excellently done, Archon. Right. Let's hurry back to Sullen and see how she fares. Zell and I will hide and leave the talking to you. What's there? Why? Did I fall asleep? Thanks for waking me up. You are. Been looking all over for you. Mother's worried, so hurry up and go home. Mother, I'm sorry. It seems I dozed off. Wait. There's something I want you to know. It's been lonely. Didn't know how to fit in. What to say and what to do. What's this all of a sudden? You haven't so much as spoken a dozen words to us before. Let's talked about your feelings. I'm scared too. I don't know why, but I feel I have the courage now to say how I feel. There's one other thing. The doll. It was a present from my mother. She gave it to me so I wouldn't be lonely. Not the way of it. I'm sorry. Didn't realize how important it was to you. I meant to tease you is all. Get it back, alright? So, come on, let's go home together. Seems you've been watching over my sister. Thank you. Please take care. And see you again. That went rather well. Mortals are surprisingly impressionable things. I see. That eliminating the child's nightmare, we've brought a positive change into reality, thereby limiting the void in which her torment resided. Something like that. Anlad appeared to be drawn to the torment in her heart. With it gone, I have no more reason to plague her. And with that, we may begin reclaiming our precious Limeg. No matter what, I'll keep it safe. Promised you, Titania. You're even more adorable when confused. For now, let's just say you've done me a great service. Why of thanks, it's only fitting they invite you to our playground. Come with Leader Laran and seek out my friend Thonsul. They'll show you the way in. Having played an integral part in our success, it goes without saying that I'm invited as well. You think so, huh? Let's head back to Leader Laran, unlock that, and... just gotta go over this way. Ah, Archon, I presume. I've been expecting you. You should know, it's quite risky for a mortal to enter the Garden of Dreams while wide awake. You might not be able to fall asleep ever again. That could be interesting too, I suppose. Yeah, anyway, by order of Tierbeck, one of the esteemed founders of Limeg, I bid you welcome. Just trying to get this unlocked. Ooh. Welcome, Archon. Welcome. You stand within an illusory space created by our magics. Normally it's filled with fun things, but it's been empty like this since the gates were sealed off. The gates lead to the dreams of mortals in various regions of Norvrant, you see. They allow us to interact with dreams, to shape them and rollick in them. Sinister magic hangs over the gates. The work of Anlad, I shouldn't doubt. So it seems. How did you get in here? My Tonsul showed me in, of course. And even if it weren't your distinguished guest, my cuteness doubtless would have won them over. You're not nearly as cute as you think you are. But alright, you can stay. Oh, where was I? Right. With that little girl freed from her nightmares, I sense that the magic over the gates is weakened. Slightly, but surely. This is because Anland has lost interest in the girl. I'm sure of it. We should be able to open one of the gates again. The one leading to Lakeland. I grasp the situation now, but I dare say our mortal friend is confused. Permit me to summarize it all for her benefit. Anlad has identified mortals across Norvrant who strongly share their torment and planted nightmares in them. In order to prevent interference, they sealed off the gates to the locales beyond. These mortals under Anlad's hold have spread their influence to those around them, giving rise to the phenomenon of mass nightmares. I suppose Anlad is giving people nightmares. This is quite a mystery indeed. Knowing Anlad's motivation will be the key to our efforts, and rest assured I shall continue sniffing about for answers. Alright, that's enough talking. Let's do something fun for a change. Archon, I'm going to lend you my power. What I want you to do is stand before the gate yonder, and reach out to it, while holding an image of Lakeland in your mind. With that, we've reopened the first gate. We only have a few dream bubbles though, so we can't do much here yet. The bubbles hold the memories of mortals' fun and happy dreams. They're used to fill our garden with all sorts of delightful things, and we can never have enough of them. On that note, we could still use your help, Archon. We went through a lot to reopen the gate. You have to make sure it stays opened. Freeing the little girl in Solon from her nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Lakeland. Tierbeck appears eager to restore Lee Meg to its former fun-filled glory, and for this they require your aid. Right, let's continue this back outside. I'll arrange it so you can always return here. Just let Thonsul know whenever you want to come and go. Where's the... How do I... Gotta run back there? Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Aw, leaving already? You ought to stay and play it a little longer. Well, there you have it, Archon. Lee Meg. It's a bit bare at the moment, I know, but we'll collect more dream bubbles and we'll fill the place with fun things again. Gates to the other regions. Shouldn't we try to reopen them as well? Oh, we should and we will. But first, we need to focus on the one that's already open. As it stands, Lakeland is still vulnerable to Onlad's influence. In order to keep them and their nightmares away, we must keep the mortals happy by filling the region with lots of fun dreams. So you see, Archon, there's still much to be done. Won't you keep helping us so that the mortals and pixies can have a place to play together? As long as you don't play tricks on me. Huzzah! Thank you, Archon. Rest assured I wouldn't dream of playing tricks on you. After all, I'm a good Titania-fearing pixie. Without further ado then, let's get to work bringing smiles to the people of Lakeland. For your part, won't you get other lots of dream materials? Items that we can enchant and use to rebuild Limeg. Lakeland is home to many lonely orphans, so objects that would alleviate loneliness would be ideal. My thanks in advance, Archon. I too shall continue my investigation. Sparks shall not hover idly by while stomach-churning nightmares plague the land. Achieve friendly with the Dream Spinners. Pixie-sided quests are now available from Olin Ni and Lita Laron. Furthermore, you now purchase wares from Jewel Ol.